Ayo. What up? Good morning, everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Miguel, good morning. Snowboards, good morning. Mimo, good morning. Rolls over, wrinkly and groggy on my lily pad. Happens to the best of us, Ty. Really it does. Really it does. Morning, though, Ty. Good to see you. Nate, good morning. It's going well, buddy. How are you? Good to see you. Glad to have you. Thanks for being here. Donker. Hope everybody's morning's going well. Good to see you. Glad to have you. Right now, we've got ourselves some Zone of Wars, where we're warring zones here and there a little bit, you know. Craig, good morning. I'm doing well, buddy. How are you? How are you? HD, good morning, buddy. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I made my coffee a couple of minutes ago. It was still decidedly hotter than I thought it was about to be. But that's okay. That means it's good. That means it's good. How's everybody's Monday going? It is Monday, right? It is Monday. It is. Kids have chicken pox, though? Oh, no. Oh, no. Have you had chicken pox before, Craig? Like, are you at least safe from that side? Abel, good morning, buddy. How you doing, B-Doc? Good to see you. Hope you are well, buddy. Morning, Scott. Yellow. Long time to find a solos run. Update is on Thursday, Miguel. Yeah. Should be at noon, but it could be as early as 1 or late as 1. YouTube is being dumb again. YouTube be doing that. Oh, yeah, Ty. Is today Memorial Day or Veterans Day? Veterans Day, okay. If I remember correctly, Veterans Day are for the ones that are alive. Memorial Day are for the ones that are not. If I remember correctly. I am just one man, though, so there is a potential for me to be wrong on that, but I will wait until anybody who has been actually serviced that and they can tell me, because they will be far more versed in that. I work in a hospital, so gotcha. You had it as a kid. Well, that's good. At least that reduces your chances for shingles, right? Well, I'm glad that you get to work from home and take care of the little ones. That's an amazing, option for you at least. That is one of the big benefits of doing what I do right now is the fact that I get most of my day available to, if I needed to, help with Keegan. If he's feeling sick or anything of the sort. Morning, Jeremy. I had a chill weekend. It's been trying to snow. Oh. It was like 80 here a couple of days ago, so not quite any snow for us yet. But one of the fun parts about living in Knoxville is that our weather is a bit bipolar. Sometimes a little bit more literally than it should be. But with that being said, we've had lots of random snoweries in our years, but we don't get a lot of snow. Like, it's not one of those things that like Knoxville ever gets a lot of snow. So when it gets snow, it absolutely wrecks us. Oh yeah, Ty. Luxury weather. Mimo, how's your morning been, buddy? Scott, how you doing today? It's good to see you, buddy. So, Nate, what is YouTube doing? Is it, like, freezing, or is it, like, closing? Is it crashing? Like, what's it doing? I obviously can't fix it, but if I can get a hold of YouTube, I can at least tell them. I'm sure they're a big enough company, though, that they probably know if their app has been crashing a lot or whatever. But sometimes you never know. Sometimes you never know. I think we're gonna have a split day. I think we're gonna do half the day on half the day here on some Warzone. And I think that maybe we'll do half the day on Black Ops. I don't know. We'll see. It'll just depend on how much the dit tier gets on my nerves today. And I know it will. Oh, that sucks, Nate. What you doing in my house? This is my house. My house. You already gave me a durable? Yeah, you did. Okay. I hear a vehicle running around.
Wow.
I got no faith in my shot. Ronan, my dude, coming back in for the win with the super hot Pyro Lord. Thank you so much, Ronan. You're exceptionally kind, buddy. Exceptionally kind. Thank you, thank you. Send some fire in the chat for Ronan, please, and thank you for the super hot, very kind Pyro Lord. My dude. Thank you, thank you. Dude's a monster. Good morning, buddy. How you doing? Jeremy, good to see you on the other side now. Red Dog, good morning. Trying to get you humiliation challenges done. Doing the contract ready to make the enemy team. Or it makes you the enemy team. Oh, you're talking about the sleeper agent thing? Yeah. Sleeper agent's funny. Come on, really? Come on. It's all good, Craig. It all pops up in the same spot for me, so. Eagles, good morning, buddy. How you doing? Happy Veterans Day? Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. But how you doing this morning, Ronan? Yeah, he must have gotten a specialist there, because I think he got the smoke when he got downed again, so. It's unfortunate, but it'd be like that. Sephiroth, good morning. How you doing? Wiki, good morning. Donovan, how's your day? It's going towards Zaravan side. Which build will I use first for the 14th, Ronan? Probably the Frostline. Probably Frostline AS Val or Frostline AK. I'll have to look and see if they drop any weapon changes or anything like that that's extremely obvious. I may change my mind a little bit on that, but I know the first one I want to run is the Frostline, and then the second one to run the LR762. But yeah, so the first one's Frostline, second one's LR762. I want to see how they run as snipers, and then I want to run the AK and the AS Val to see how they perform as sniper supports. I don't know if they're going to do very well. The Model L is really high up there on the things that I really want to run. Looking forward to your free food. Ooh, what are you getting for free food? Roshan, good morning, buddy. How you doing? Sky Team, good morning. We gotta move this refrigerator. Let's see. We gotta move these refrigerators. We gotta move these color TVs. Money for nothing and chicks for free. That makes sense, Ronan. Well, happy Veterans Day to you, buddy. That's what Tony was talking about that during member games. He was talking about how he had his entire day planned out of where he needs to go for free food. I was like, that's pretty great. Texas Roadhouse, nice, nice. I agree, Eagles. I agree. Mama P, good morning. How you doing? Royal, good morning, buddy. Good to see you. Come on. Come on. Bug your head out again. Damn it. Nice. Ran from one shot right into the next. Twitch isn't working very well for you. There must be something going on with the internet then, because they're saying YouTube's app is crapping out, and then you're saying Twitch hasn't been working for you lately. The internet must be broken. Has anybody tried turning the internet off and back on again? Imagine if they did that. They just did like a global turn off and turn back on of the internet. It would either run the best it's ever ran in our entire life or never come back. I don't know I don't know which one I would expect out of it. Is that either the internet is kept together only by like duct tape and bubble gum, or if the thing just really needs a restart, you know? Did I make that? Yeah, I did. Son of a bitch. He just ran to the bunker over there. The internet is a series of tubes. Tubes and wires. Take that shot. Say it never come back. Oh yeah, Mike. Some days it might be for the better. How you doing, Mike? Good to see you, buddy. Happy Veterans Day to all y'all out there. I know I collect quite a few veterans here in the channel. We are a collection space of veterans. Are you about to try to do this? The answer was yes. He was about to try to do that. 80s is better. Yeah. Good, Mike. I'm glad. Your neck feeling better after your... What, is the cryo appointment you went to for your neck or for your back? My neck and my back. I don't know if I can reliably hit that angle. It's such a deceptive angle. I can't really tell if I'm like overshooting or undershooting on that. Oh. Depending if it's managed by Activision or not. I mean, that's true. She does both, but yeah, it helped. Good. Is that not a person? Oh, it's not a person. If that was a person, that'd have been a headshot, though. Oh, there's the person. What? What?
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Contractor. High-value contracts are in play. More risk, more reward.
Whoop. Okay, I didn't want to climb that anyways, game.
Gas is moving. Enemy soldier incoming.
Nope. Ah, how? What? Okay.
Training camp. It's the gulag.
Okay.
You won't have to
Well, there you
fight
go.
to earn redeployment.
There you go. There you go. The more you know. The more you know. Or something. Really don't know. Really don't know what happened there. Okay, we go again. Aha! You ran into my shit. You're done, son. I can't make it to that. I'm trying to make it to that.
safe zone.
Mailbox, jump zone, or jump line. More sniper ammo. No more just free self-res sitting around, eh?
You got a loadout drop inbound.
Nope. Nope. Someone's falling in around me, though. There he is.
Gas is closing in.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Can't buy anything else than that, though. What? What? Sean, good morning. The first one should have been a headshot. The second one might have been, or it could have been a neck shot, but it didn't do any damage. A bit weird. This is a train end. Oh, no, it's not. Just happens to have a train running right through it at the end. But not a train end.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Oh, fuck. Why wouldn't you lay down?
Get to him first. Cash out. Less than 10.
Can't shoot through the invisible shield, right?
You got gas moving in.
I did here. Hooray. And the fact that the game wouldn't even let me lay down. If I could have laid down there for just a second, I could have re-engaged on that on better terms, but no. Morning, Dre. How you doing? I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. All I know is that it feels like forever. And no one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head. That's the thing that I just completed. It was called Looking Through the Glass. It's just a daily challenge thing. Morning, Jack. How you doing? How's Monday going? I can't complain too much. I mean, I could try. No one would want to listen to it, though. That'd be no fun. Really wondering if we're going to be able to put these event camos on our Black Ops weapons. I probably won't because I spent way too much time unlocking Dark Matter. But, you know, at least it'd be a cool option to do. I've got 1 or 2 camos, so. I think out of all of them, though, my Cherry Blossom one is still one of my most favorites. They already said no? Okay, cool. It's good to know then. I literally have every event camo. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Jack, you have to remember that that Future Man lives in the future, so he's always a day ahead of you. It's weird, but it's how it works. There's a camo I can only put on the Moors, though it's not unlocked. Ashes, maybe? Oh, yeah, the original Cherry Blossom camo. The cherry blossom like 1.0, not 2.0, like the one you get for not completing the entire event, but for completing it. American Isle Star.
Check your gear and
I don't think I got that in. I don't think I got that dog in me, Red Dog. I don't think I got that dog in me. Yeah, Mike. For some reason, I think you and Doc both have told me about that you are able to use that camo for the Moors, but you don't have it unlocked. Gotcha, Jonathan. Okay. Well, that's good to know then. It's a little bit of a shame considering how many camos I have and that I will be primarily focusing in on my Modern Warfare, or I mean my Black Ops 6 weapons, but it is what it is. KH, good morning, buddy. Matari, hello. How's your day?
green light. We are deploying to the war zone.
But now I'm going to have Stone Sour stuck in my head, so that's good. Oh, happy Independence Day to you, Poland. Thank you for being here, Jack. Thanks for spending your holidays with us. Yeah, Jonathan, I streamed it here for 2 weeks straight, buddy.
Let's get this done.
Thank you, Jack.
Battle Royale.
I'm alive, Matari. I'm alive, buddy. It's better than I could be and more than I deserve on some days, I feel.
Fast, unass yourself to the safe zone. Be advised, airdrop is inbound.
There you go, Mike. Juan, good morning, buddy. How's your day?
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
I want to give it a shot.
Visual on the enemy.
I gave it a shot. Darkness, good morning. I'm doing well. How are you? Down there. Sometimes I forget that the mortars show up on my mini map, like even when I'm not close to them. So I got a little confused
Enemy buy station incoming.
because I was hearing those mortars go off, but I couldn't tell where they were coming from. And I remembered I could look at my mini map, and then it would tell me immediately where they were at, like an adult. I don't see where that 40 buy dropped, though. Shay said, what's up? Hello, Shay. Shay said, what's up? Hello, Broken. Hope y'all's morning's going well.
Gas is inbound.
You're behind, don't shoot. Okay, I won't shoot. Be one of those tangs. I feel like in my infinite panic, if I was like living in an FPS game, like you were doing like the VR ones, if someone said I'm behind you, don't shoot, I feel like my first response would be to turn around and shoot, because the moment that they said "buh," I would have been like VR gets you like that though. VR gets you like that. It's on the roof. I was gonna say there's always someone up there. Kind of telling someone not to look down. Ugh. Exactly. I shot him, and then he turned the other way and laid down. Not quite the response you need. That guy looks like he crashed. I think I just shot a guy who had crashed and was just straight walking. Don't look over there. Wheels is watching. Not Wheels. Wheels, how you been today, buddy?
What?
Exactly. Always watching. I'm watching you, Wazowski. I just saw a guy sprinting across my view right there somewhere. Were you expecting a different response to being shot other than death? Yeah, they most of the time think that they're invincible. I'm really bad about that too. Mike Wheels, I'm glad you all were on the same page for that. It always feels like somebody's watching me. Tomcat, this is the Horus. This is just the FJX Horus. It's one of the best SMGs in the game, but still gets underutilized because it's hard for anything to compete against the static right now. Like the static, just because it has a default 50 mag, immediately takes one leg up on the Horus. It has to burn an attachment to run 60s or 48s. But don't ever run the 48 on the Horus because the negatives on the Horus for the 48 are exactly the same as the 60, so you might as well have an additional 12 bullets. The only reason I would ever tell anybody to run the 48 over the 60 would be if you're already familiar with the 48's cadence. But realistically, you should still be running the 60 anyways, because there's no loss for upgrading the additional 12 bullets. And I'm sure that was just a sheer oversight on the Horus. Like, I'm sure if they ever really realized that there's no difference between the two, they'd probably fix it and nerf the 60 into the ground. Because pretty much any time that the Horus has ever done really well, they've nerfed it to the ground. The Horus for a while was the best SMG in the game for anybody capable of landing frequent headshots, because the Horus had a TTK that was like above and beyond everything else with headshots, but had an abysmal range. And so what ended up happening is they ended up removing a lot of the damage that the Horus was doing to headshots and redistributing it back into the body, because the Horus's body shot damage was kind of awful. But if you could land any headshots, it made the thing absolutely monstrous. And so it was a really, really cool trade-off for the gun. And then they got rid of it, and they're like, okay, cool. So I like the PP19. It's probably one of the better SMGs, just because its default damage is pretty decently high, while maintaining a good range and a massive magazine. It's going to run into some issues, I think, inside of Warzone, unless there's a major overhaul in the way that the damage numbers are. But to start with, it's good for Black Ops. It's going to suffer a bit in Warzone, except for the extended mag. The extended mag is definitely going to help it out quite a bit. But right now, TTK-wise, it really can't keep up with anything that the other weapons are doing. Please. Thank you. I believe the Brits invaded chat because they wanted you to join them. They're tired of randoms. I mean, yeah, maybe. Saw a video of me 3 years ago in Verdansk. I was using the Bullfrog. Kind of looks Bullfrog. Kind of looks familiar. Yeah, it's because the Bullfrog, the PP19, the PP919, the Mini Bach are all of the same gun, Matari. They just keep giving it different names because Generally, it's alternating between companies back and forth, and so they haven't decided on a common nomenclature for the guns. You got sick of the static? Yeah, I mean, it's because they've done nothing to actually balance the weapons in the last like four seasonals. So like season 5, 5.5, 6, and 6.5. They didn't even have a 6.5. They just completely just skipped right over it. They've done nothing to absolutely to actually change the way that the game is balanced, and it sucks.
Set.
Yes, you're able to prestige on the upcoming Warzone stuff. It'll be a pretty stout shit show, I think. The transition is they've not given me anything that makes me feel confident that the transition's going to go well yet. Especially considering that in the article they're like, we've been trying to port this thing for so long that you're losing all the changes we made to Urzikstan. Like, that alone already lets me know that they've been struggling this for a long time. And any time that they've ever attempted to port an engine, they start off with a really, really terrible start. The last time that was the Black Ops integration, the Cold War one, and all of the Black Ops weapons were pretty much useless. And it took them like a season and a half, I feel like it was, before the weapons started to be competitive with the Modern Warfare weapons. And then they ended up having to basically just like nuke them straight to the floor. The Modern Warfare weapons, that is, to make them viable, or make the Black Ops weapons viable. But when you consider the fact that this one already has an insane, like, power creep. Modern Warfare 3 so far to me, like, just to me, I could be wrong, but from a numbers guy's perspective, from a number guy's perspective, the Modern Warfare 3 has had probably the world's largest power creep when it comes to the overall, just like how much these weapons have gotten stronger and stronger as it goes on. Like, when it first started, I think the fastest gun that you could get for an AR was like 800. I feel like it was like around 800 on TTK. And which one was that? Oh, it wasn't even AR, it was the LMGs. The LMGs were sitting at like, I think they were sitting like 750. And by the end of it, we've had two different ARs that are at like 600 to start with for their TTK. Well, one's an AR, one's a battle rifle. We were dealing with what? The Boss B, the M762, a couple of different guns, and they were all like exceptionally fast TTKs. And then but they all had like a little bit more recoil, and so then they've proceeded to just add like attachment after attachment that makes the guns have absolutely zero recoil. And then now that they have zero recoil, they start adding like even more effects, like the mono ammo that combo, where it's like shooting through everything in the map. And then they're adding like bigger magazines on these weapons, and they're adding faster reloads on these weapons. And it's just one of those things where they've just power creeped the hell out of every gun in this game. So now when they go to do it, it's going to end up being like one of those things where it's just going to be so strong. Everything is just so strong. They're going to have to either nerf it all to the ground or buff the Black Ops weapons a ton. Just a really weird situation. Grumpy, good morning. Before max level, I unlocked the thing that makes 8 attachments on the weapons. Now, since I got some of the weapons that are locked, so whenever you proceed, you lose everything that you've unlocked in your thing except for weapon levels, Matari. So you'll have to unlock all the guns again. But you do get 1 prestige token to unlock 1 thing permanently, which you can use on that Warfighter, which will allow you to always have 8 attachments on whatever gun you have access to. So that's one of the things you want to remember, is that you can use your prestige token to unlock stuff, so that way you don't have to worry about like unlocking some of the things again, you know. So he's on the buy station. No, he's gone. He's in the air.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I totally choked that. Please stand still. He bunker busted himself, and he is ghosted. So he's probably specialist. How he's playing this roof. And what he shoots like. Jesus. Yeah, there it is. Morning, don't laugh. How you doing? Yeah, Gunfighter was the best. Was the best first prestige for me specifically, but I know not everybody always uses Gunfighter. Figure it was worth a shot. But of course he's running a static. But he killed me with a ball instantly. Jesus Christ, what a shot. Yeah, it's a war crime, I think, Wheels. I don't know. But morning, Grumpy. How's your day going, buddy? Good to see you. I think he was using the 2X. It looked like he was using the Choreo Eagle Eye, wasn't he? I think so. Yeah, he's using the Choreo, it looks like. Unless I'm looking at it wrong. I don't think there's any 3Xs with that style. Actually, I don't even know if there is any 3Xs in this game, is there? No, it goes straight to 4. The only one he could be running that's a 2X like that is... No, it's not even that one. So, yeah. No, it was the 2. It was the 2 as the Choreo. Oh, there was a 3.7 there. Yeah, I'm using the standard stuff, Don. I haven't bought the audio thing. Butters, good morning, buddy. How you doing? But how was the work you had to run off and do on Saturday, Grumpy? Hopefully they at least took care of you for it, buddy. See you, Jeremy. Have a good night, buddy.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh my God! Wait! Stop with the music. Down your microphone. No. 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 Damn, MasterCard needed to renew. All good. It'd be like that sometimes. Have tried the cat with the Jack 3 rockets? Yeah, Matari, it's funny. It's really hard to land long shots with, but it's absolutely hilarious if you hit people with them. But yeah, do butters. Happy Veterans Day. For sure.
Let's roll. Battle Royale.
Takes 10 seconds for my comments to post on live streams now? Really?
Keep clear of that gas.
They might be twisted. They might be.
Gas dropping down.
Morning, Doc. How you doing, buddy? It's irritating when people play in a concert, right? Right.
Clear to engage all targets.
HRM. Oh, gotcha, Grumpy. Well, that's cool that you know how to do all that stuff. You're like a technology backbone to make sure that like everything works. It's always been really cool. It always sounds so cool, like on the internet, you know, because you get to talk about like going to these towers. You know, Ubisoft makes games about that. Of course, they just try to unlock entire areas on it, but.
Gas is closing in.
Oh, I always forget about that one. Chucky, afternoon, buddy. How you doing? Tired? They made me play too much on Saturday night. How dare they? How dare they, Doc? Don't they know that you're a consummate professional, that you can't just be throwing your life away on hanging out on a video game late at night. Really wish there was a trade station actually here. The trade station's downstairs. There's so many gold guns. Know enough to get by, but you're learning. Hey, that's the spirit. Isn't the rule of all that stuff is just like act like you know it all, and then eventually enough you will. I read a story about a guy who wasn't a doctor who ended up getting to do surgeries because he just acted like he was knowing all the time. Like he always knew he always acted like he knew what was going on. So eventually enough he ended up being a surgeon. I was like, this is insanity. You're good yet ticked off at the same time? Well, I'm sorry, buddy. At least we'll consider that a 50% win, Chucky. It's called medical school and residency. Nice.
There's an increased payout for this job.
No, this guy apparently came into a hospital, applied, faked his documents, acted like he knew what was going on, and they never like checked it or something. And so then he ended up doing surgeries on people. And if I remember correctly, he like paralyzed like 2 people. And then only after like the second like malpractice issue, they started looking into his thing and found out that he had never even went to school for any of it. He held Doc hostage, as you should. I think Doc can do good from a little bit of hostage time. You remember that story? I'm sure it would be like a nightmare scenario in your world.
Move and secure that daggone thing.
In my world, it just sounds like a really bad episode of House, but you know. But in your world, it would be like it'd be like the boogeyman. My industry's version of boogeyman is either what happened to Bobby Poff with getting banned for absolutely nothing, or the or like woke up one morning my PCs wouldn't turn on. That one's pretty high up on the list of maybe we don't want that to ever happen. I gotta leave it. I think there's someone running up on me. There's not someone running up on me. Paranoia. Paranoia is a hell of a thing. I did not LeGrant, no. I actually don't watch any of his content. I just was familiar with his struggles. Oh no, but I mean, I guess that's at least a good thing to hear at one point. The fact that any of the people who are constantly just gouging people for reactions with the cheat videos, you know, like to hear that they have at least a little bit of spine, maybe. I don't know.
Advanced UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
That was a dick thing to do, but it had to be done.
You're losing ground. Move it.
I mean, for what we understand, Doc, I mean, we obviously will never get the 100% story, just obviously from his side, because no one on the Call of Duty side will ever come out to mention what happened. But from his side, basically, he got targeted by the exploit that allowed them to get in through the backside of Ricochet and ban him. And, yeah. So he says that's what happened. I mean, Call of Duty isn't even really commenting any further on the situation because obviously that's a massive security detail that they don't want to admit. And then yeah, we're just stuck here, obviously having to take it from his point of view. That was rude. He's just trying to play a game. He was, and now he's not. Now he's not playing that game. That game is not being played anymore. Oh yeah, Chucky, that's not good. Bradman, good morning, buddy. How you doing? Pooh, good morning. How's your day? Nice stick. Thank you. Dr. Boo, you, good morning. My brain had to go through like 4 different ways to pronunciate Boo you again, Dr. Boo you, because I immediately tried to default back to the font, what is it? Is that phonetics? Is it still phonetics if I'm reading it how it looks like it's spelled? I think that is, right? Or is phonetics just specifically spelling something how it sounds? I think it's just spelling something how it sounds. It was good, buddy. Thank you, Bratman. Appreciate you. Doing well, Pooh. How are you? Oh, you said doing good? I read that. Oh, man. Porty buy. You always find porty buys, I feel like right next to buys. You can never find them out in areas where you're like actually looking for a buy. It's always in the areas like right next to a buy. So this keeps going north. I'm thinking I'm getting pushed over to here, so we should go ahead and head that way. Go ahead and head that way. Because it's Portuguese, so you spell it differently. It's fair. That rate of fire is a Car 98, so he can't even one-shot me. Pooh, thank you for the 5 gifted on the channel, my dude. I appreciate you, buddy. Okay. But he can two-tap me. That he can. I don't even know where he was there when he shot me. There's a guy right there. I expect this guy to poke the window here to my left. Like that window right there. But maybe not.
Gas is inbound.
Okay. But thank you so much, Pooh. That's extremely kind of you, buddy, for the 5 gifted on the channel. I appreciate you very, very much. Victor, hello. How you doing? On here or on Black Ops, Ryan? I haven't had any weird reticle bugs on here in a long time, I don't think. I messed that up. Jesus. God, I hate the ditch here. And I hate the fact that it absolutely just fries through everything.
You wear those upgrades well, soldier.
Gotcha, Chucky. These people literally just sit there and spam smokes to try to take the line. That's insane. Brett, good morning.
Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone. Flyby. Heads up, buy stations are inbound.
On Warzone, Ryan? That's crazy, man. Yeah, and then I have...
Nice play.
Oh, should have taken my guns. Started holding my breath too soon. That cost that. BX, good morning, buddy. How you doing? Good to see you on both sides.
Advanced UAV is disengaging.
Yeah, Victor, we keep the channel free of like the looking for group stuff. Just because what ends up happening is it just turns the entire channel into looking for group, and then people don't truly actually interact with each other outside of just looking for group. So that sucks. I got stuck on that climb animation. Well, I got lucky that I found a gulag kit on that, but unfortunately enough, I did lose that fight, which sucks. Grumpy, thank you so much, buddy, as well for the 5 gifted. Keep that fire going in the chat now for Grumpy and for Pooh for the super hot 5s on the gifteds today. Please and thank you. Second time in a row people have left my advance sitting around. So now I guess we're going to use it just so that way we don't end up running into the same issue. But thank you so much, Grumpy. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much, Pooh. Send that fire in the chat for Grumpy and Pooh, please, and thank you.
Remaining. Keep pushing.
Ground floor of that building.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Gas is moving. Only 4 remain. Finish the job.
Shit. Fuck, good shot. Me versus that guy.
You got gas moving in.
I'm dead. Fuck.
Boy, only 5 remained. You were close.
That sucks.
Valiant effort.
Abel, welcome back, buddy. Good to see you.
Turn to base for debrief.
That sucks. I could have easily wrapped it back, but I thought he was going to keep pushing me down. Damn. So, they just released the same operator twice. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stripes. This one has 14 stripes. What? It's the same operator. Operator lockpick. Operator lockpick. Although this one originally did say spec grew. Now it's its own operator. So originally it was marked as, I thought, a spec grew like default, but it's not. It's its own operator. You want it gone? Yeah, the static has outlived its welcome for me for a lot. Pooh coming back in for the win with the super hot 28 months of Pyromania, my dude. Welcome back. Pyromaniac is always this fire. Burns for you. Thank you, Pooh. I appreciate you, buddy. I do. I do. Victor, thanks for joining the Discord. Appreciate you.
Gear up fast. We're about to get evil.
What do the numbers mean, Mason? You talking about on my character? It's just a reference to. It's just a reference to one of the famous lines. What do the numbers mean, Mason? From the Black Ops series. Oh, what do the numbers on the gun mean? Oh, I don't know. I don't know about numbers on a gun. Where at?
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
This is your family now. Word came down. We are green to go.
This is your family now.
We're going to the war zone. Rules of engagement are simple. Weapons free on all threats.
Let's roll. Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your
Over here marking where I'm going like it matters. It don't matter. It don't matter. Okay. Oh, like the gun buddy thing? Yeah. Yeah, it's usually, the gun buddies depend on, well, it depends on which one you have on them, but some of them are like your KD, some of them are number of kills, some of them are number of steps, I think. I think they had a pedometer on one of them.
targets are up.
Some of them are like what level your character is. There's a bunch of different ones. Yeah, dude, Pooh. We're happy to have you for this family, buddy. Why aren't you picking up? Thank you. Why aren't you picking up the stuff that matters, guy? The stuff that matters, guy. Another car 98. Also gold. So we'll take the extra ammo. And not give anybody, you know, a free car 98. Self-res is good. Durable. Self-res is good. 40 buy. Did it just? Oh no, I thought it picked up the 40 buy like an ammo drop. Jump ring? Okay. Rooftop. You do like rolls? I like rolls too. Sister Schubert rolls with some honey butter. Honey butter. Got my 10K. So this is still one of the best solo drops. Just for a guaranteed loadout. 2 caches.
You got a loadout drop inbound.
2 caches, a gas station, and one of these mechanics shops. Guaranteed loadout money. Airtime. Unless someone else lands here and takes your cash, and in which case you're out of luck. But they are good, Doc. Hot, sticky ones. Need that. Don't know why I still have a gas mask in my pocket. My guy's got a gas mask fetish. Just collecting them. Morning, Cody. How you doing? BK, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Shit. Why am I playing alone? Because I'm generally playing alone anyway, so I figure I'd just keep playing alone. I did all of that and you're gonna come over here and do this to me? How dare you? Thanks for this, nice. Kill cams are rough, Lucky. Or not Lucky, Chucky. Kill cams are rough because they don't actually show you what happened. They show you a refabricated version of what the server thinks happened. So while kill cams are like 50% functional, they are frequently wrong at the same time. The best thing you can do is spectate to see if it maintains the same patterns. I'm not saying a kill cam can't show you what you need to know, but a kill cam is less reliable. It can be wrong sometimes.
Gas is closing in.
Jumpers, hello, how you doing? Okay. So I was still within the range of that. That sucks.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Anybody that's here, please. I do not want to die. I want to be friends. I need friends, man. I need friends. I need a friend. by default.
Okay.
You're losing ground. Move it.
We're just gonna head. Wait. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna head back this way and buy self-res. Now that I've burned 2 for this game already. 3, 2, 2. Do you have access to a laptop or anything, Jumpers? Like, do you have a friend that has one? A friend that has a PC? Anything like that? Because all you have to do is update it from somebody else's stuff if you don't have one, and then like you don't have to have it like constantly on your system. As long as the controller is updated, you can use it anywhere. I would say not really, Doc. I mean, it's all about like the greater thing. So while one person specifically doesn't directly impact it, like if everybody left at once, it would. But like if one person leaves at a time doing something, then no. But yeah, if you all like organized a giant like exodus all at one time, yeah, that would probably hurt it, but yes. Yeah, there is jumpers. So if you don't update your controller, it's not running on the proper firmware, which will increase your chances for like stick drift and stuff like that. Things not registering. Now, it's not going to always guarantee that it will, but it will frequently solve a lot of those issues. Was that worked out differently when you went for it, didn't it? Like in your head, it was something different. Very different. I cannot believe that happened. A Chromebook does have a USB. Does have like a USB charger, like a USB connector. Yeah, there's no way that actually happened to me. There's no chance that actually just happened.
High value contracts are in play. More risk, more reward.
So if it has a USB port, you should be able to still download everything you need to your Chromebook, and then update it from there.
Gas is inbound.
Oh, Aether says Chromebook won't work for it, so there you go. Happy Veterans Day, Brett. Yep. Trucks 1, fire 0. Absolutely. Absolute 0 too. I don't know what that is, Doc.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Oh, come on, that was a shot. Art guy, hello. If left untreated, it's often faithful. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's no good, Doc. Damn, that just opened. How'd you lose your other account, Art?
Got gas inbound. Located.
Did you bring me anything nice? Don't shake your head at me. That doesn't tell me anything. Did you bring me anything? At least he had a Horus instead of a static, but still a ditch here. Jumper, you don't know anybody with a laptop? Like at all? That sounds awful, Doc. I'm alive, Ark. I'm alive. Thank you, Nate. See you, Ark. Have a good one. So, based on the way this circle's going, I know that it should end out here near me, which is a really crappy circle, but... Got hurt.
Friendly buy station deployed.
Jesus. Okay. What the hell? That's the worst. Oh, wait, there it goes.
Bring home the win. Copy. Advanced UAV is on station. Scanning for hostiles.
Where is he?
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Couple contracts out there have increased payouts. Cash out. No targets left to kill. I believe that's what they call victory.
Okay. How to get the scope that I'm using? It's just part of the scope bundle, or it's just part of the scopes from Modern Warfare 2. It's not a pack one at all. That one right there is just a default from Modern Warfare 2.
Up and stand by.
Soul Flame, or Sophiane, how you doing? Thank you for the GGs. Thank you, Hyprex.
Look who's here. Dancing with the devil, living to tell the tale. That's what I'm talking about. Let's review. I'm impressed.
Last big comment. I don't know what you mean by last big comment. You said that I was thinking about buying a normal controller, but not sure it'd be good for Black Ops 6 multiplayer. I mean, I still prefer my Thrustmaster, and again, you can still play without updating it. It's just if you don't update it, then you can run into a few issues here and there. And again, like all you need is even to borrow someone's laptop for it's like 2 minutes. It's less than that even. Borrow someone's laptop, someone's PC. There's all sorts of different ways to do it. I don't know why the Xbox app isn't updating for you, though, but I know that Mike was having a similar issue with that. So. Yeah, Victor, sniping is my thing. It's my thing. In my ting is what I do. Oi, oi, Steph, how you doing? Good to see you. So a second and then a first. I don't remember what my first round was. I don't think I did very well. I love that that's the round that I won is where I got ran over by the truck. Like, got ran over by a truck. The worst part was while I was in the middle of the assassination on the guy, I was like, this truck's gonna come back and kill me. Like I'm expecting, like, this thing is rolling backwards. I can see it. I'm like, oh no. Yeah, the autopilot. Yeah, yeah. Didn't know that when they put an EV, I didn't realize they threw on autopilot for search and destroy. Today's a very good day. I love to hear it, Steph. Love to hear it.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and
But yeah, Victor, that scope is called the Thermo Optic X9. And if I remember correctly, you unlock it from using the STB 556. I think you have to get it to like level like 10 or something. It's true, Mike. I can. Absolutely confuses the shit out of me when people stop running in the middle of a sprint. They're like, I'm like, what? Is it easier than regular Warzone? It can be. The biggest issue with Warzone boot camp is that people learn that it was easier than regular BR, and so you occasionally run into people that are like, absolutely 100% just griefing what should be starter lobbies. And then after you do that enough times, you basically get stuck in a loop versus like cheaters, because you get reported by the by all the beginners a lot, and then basically you just end up in like, if you keep going to boot camp, you end up in like the cheater equivalent of the boot camp lobbies. Like the skill-based matchmaking on that gets so strict that you're fighting people that are like either shadow banned or like near shadow banned. So if you choose to play it normal and play it like once or twice, and then just leave it alone. Otherwise, you'll end up in some real shady shit. Steph, thank you for the 39 months. Pyromania, welcome back. Pyromania, as always, is fire. Burns for you. Damn, not a single shot. How much is that Keegan in the window? Is he? Why? Keegan, why would you do that? You should be nice to your mama. Hi, Keegan. It's good, Victor. It's a lot of fun.
Where do they find these fucking amateurs?
Yeah, SBMM is rough. Absolutely rough. It be evil. The wife brought me food, though. I have not tried wireless. I try not to use anything that's wireless because wireless, one, can get signal interference. Frequently, like if you've ever had like some really insane input lag on your controller, by the way, if you're using wireless, your phone's Bluetooth can actually interfere with your wireless controller and cause input delays. So if you ever feel like your controller like spazzes out sometimes, you have to like move your controller out from between you and your console. Same thing with like audio pieces. You can get some audio delays based on interference from other Bluetooth devices. So I've found that wireless stuff gets less and less reliable the more wireless stuff that you have. Now, always? No, but sometimes, yes. And so I just use wired stuff because it makes it easier to maintain clarity and reduction in input issues. With that being said, I have some really nice in-ear earbuds that I've enjoyed using over the years. Same company from One More, but I don't use them for gaming. I use them for watching stuff though. I used a wireless headset from SteelSeries. That was really good. The Artist Pros. I didn't run into very many audio issues with them, but they were a big set rather than in-ear. But yeah. Yeah.
Gas is moving in.
Shit. Double shit. It's the same guitar skin. I wonder if it's the same person from earlier. They're using a dit here. Not that that narrows it down, but. Oh, yeah, Bratman? Oh.
Gas is moving.
Gotcha, Broken. That makes sense. A lighter headset's always nice. One of my biggest complaints with like a lot of modern day gaming headsets is that they're artificially weighted to make them seem like they're worth more, which is just more and more neck pain, which is no fun. Nope, different player. Oh, gotcha. The Arctis Game Buds. I enjoyed the SteelSeries stuff that I've used, so I mean, I wouldn't say not to try them. The one thing I will say though is if you ever pick up a headset and you're like, wow, these feel heavy, don't. Just don't. Beats by Dre is one of the biggest like users of that, and I hate that. Morning, Chalky. How you doing? That's why I swapped the in-ear earbuds like that. Broken. Once I learned that they were artificially increasing the weight on headsets like that,
Fire sale is active.
I was like, I can't do this.
Adjusted.
Like, it's hard as hell on my neck.
Keep your eyes up for prize contracts. You'll earn more buck for your bang. You got gas moving in.
So he's in this building right here. What I love is that I have 3 cluster mines. I think dude is just camping the
Fire sale's done. Prices are back to normal.
¡A tu madre!
¿Dónde está el gato de los pantalones?
Pero con este güey.
Lo siento, mi español es no bueno, señor, es muy mal.
La chingada, güey. ¡A tu madre, pendejo!
No mames, güey. Chupa de huevos.
Pero qué pedo con este güey.
I'm glad you enjoyed that, Bratman. Through his head. Oh, he's got one of the big heads. That's why. Okay. I messed that up. I never even heard him jump, which is the crazy part. DT 770. Who makes that liquid?
This ain't training camp. It's the gulag. And you gonna have to fight to earn redeployment.
AFK. AFK.
Zone A road.
Bear dynamics. Okay.
Deployment, soldier.
Thank you,
Stand
Chase.
by.
Appreciate you.
Gas is closing.
I got the wrong gun. Shit. Did I grab perks? No. I didn't do shit. Here's the thing, though, Chase, you know? I have to do those, because if I don't, then when you ask me what's the best guns in the game, I don't have the answers. Appreciate you.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. You got a loadout drop inbound.
There's a guy over there. We just hit this because we might as well. Gotta stay outside of this black site ring for now. There's a guy hiding in the back of that. No, this is Patrick. How did I see that? He was a different color than the back of the truck normally is. The camo grind sucks for sure. But yeah, if you were watching the Black Ops 6 ones, I could have been showing you all the different tricks you would need to do all the camo challenges. Because there's a few of them that you have to actually do some tricks to actually make it work. Otherwise, you end up having to work twice as hard for twice as long. Guy on the roof there. Guy on the behind me there. How did I shoot through that? This sucks. This sucks. This sucks.
Contracts out there have increased payouts. Get to them first to cash out.
Fuck. You saw a couple? Good. Dobby was free. Now he's lore accurate.
You made it to the top 10.
Lyndon, following it over on the Twitch side. Thank you, Lyndon. Welcome, Firestarter. Appreciate you being here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the team. Yeah, that's what I thought. He's about to look at that wall at me. Get out of here, David. I only say that because I've actually sniped him like 4 times this game already. Maybe 3 times. I don't know. All I know is I made him go, I made pew, and he went, ugh.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
I'm not comfortable right now. And that's why. Which rooftop are you on? That is the big head. The big head skin.
4 remaining.
What the fuck? The gods were on your side for a second. What? This motherfucker cheating up there?
Inbound. Mark. High-value contracts are in play. More risk, more reward. Gas is inbound.
What? What just happened there? Why was that guy just shooting me through the building? They could have been teaming. They could have just ended up in that building together and decided to fight everybody and then punch it out when it was done. My problem was he was tracking me through the building, just shooting me over and over. I wish I could have seen if I was pinged or something like that. It just felt really weird. He doesn't have combat scout because otherwise I would have got a ping for spotted. So he either would have had to have pinged me as I came around the corner and then just continued to track it, or got lucky or something. It just always feels weird. That dead-tier mono shot should not be going through everything. It's one thing when like a heavy hitter sniper rifle can shoot through stuff because obviously they have to charge it, they have to track, they have to follow, they have to guess. But when you can full auto 40 mag spray through stuff, it's awful. Good luck, have fun, Bratman. Hot yoga is leg day? Ew. Doubling down on not good.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
See, Pooh, enjoy it, buddy. Enjoy it. Hope the rest of your day is awesome with some free food too. Hard to beat. But yeah, I got second and I got first, so I'm pretty due to deal with some spicy people. We'll see. We shall see.
Y'all make this look fun. We got the green light. We're going to Warzone. Grab your gear and shoot. We're up in 3. You are cleared hot on all threats. Watch your ass down there.
Let's get this done.
Do do do. Do 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 do.
Battle Royale.
Morning, Bodacious. How you doing, buddy?
You got gas on this expanse.
Probably still go to my hill, although this one will be contested.
Soldier incoming.
There's no way I'll make it down to this hill for like the 3rd time today and not have someone else land here with me. Damn. That really fucking sucks. I did not want to slide off. I just wanted to finish that plate so I could fight him, but
Fight to earn redeployment.
I'm alive, Bodacious. I'm alive, buddy. One day at a time. One day at a time.
Ready up for redeployment.
Holding that center lane. I still hate that gulag. God, I hope that one gets removed with the update. Let's see if this drop is open or if I'm falling into my death. Semi-functional. No. This is the other best drop in the game, especially since it's on this this version / patch. We have access to the buy station right there. 2 guys over there on that king ping. 3 guys over there. They're adding up. 4 guys over there.
Gas is moving. Friendly loadout
One
drops
guy's
on the way.
parachuting in? Yeah, there he is. He's floating.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
So he's not staying around. I don't blame him.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Fuck me.
Oh, that's bullshit.
It is. It is a bit bullshit. Yeah, you're right. But at the same time, the horse kills really fast with headshots, so you kinda ate that. Are you the? No, I don't think either one of those people. There's one. shit. I don't think I know the I don't think I know the lead on that one. I'm just guessing at this point. Yeah. Bitch, you guessing? I absolutely hated it, Jerry. Absolutely hated it. I went to school for biochemical engineering. Absolutely miserable the entire time I was doing all my stuff for it. Ended up swapping my degree to be an art teacher because I knew I'd always done art and I'd always enjoyed it. Ended up starting to get tattooed around that time as well. The guy I was getting tattooed by offered to teach me how to learn how to tattoo. I decided that I'd rather be broke on my own time than broke on the school's time, so I decided to go the tattoo route instead. While I was a tattoo artist, I played a lot of video games. I was the #1 DMR user in the world on Battlefield 4. The shop that I was working out of got bought out from underneath us from a construction company, so we got forced out of the building. So I was out of a job for like 4 months, and then what the fuck? I was out of a job for like 4 months. While I was out of a job for 4 months, I was already, before I even lost my job, lost the building we were working out of, the #1 DMR user in the world. So I just doubled down on it. One of my buddies had introduced me to Twitch because he was living with us at the time to get away from some family that he was dealing with. So he introduced me to Twitch. He encouraged me to stream on Twitch because he was like, people want to see how you're #1 in the world on Battlefield. For DMRs, and I was like, okay, fine. I agreed to do it. Through doing that, I met some people who invited me to join a competitive group called Clan Lucky Strike. Lucky Strike invited me out to PAX East from being sponsored by 2K to play the game Evolve live on the main stage at PAX East. I wasn't even completely sold on being a streamer at the time, but the moment I got up on that stage and was playing in front of all these people and stuff like that, I was like, I'm gonna do this for the rest of my life, and that's what I did. I decided then and there that was gonna be my job, and so then I just doubled down on streaming and trying to be a content creator. I've got a couple of views here and there, but it's just over the years. But at that event, I met like Summit 1G and Active Bunny Fufu and a bunch of other people who were pretty famous at the time, and I didn't know who they were, and so I'm just sitting there talking to Summit he's talking about CSGO. I was like, oh, what do you play? And he's like, oh, I play a little bit of CSGO here and there. I'm sure he was just surprised that there was somebody there who didn't know who the hell he was. He was a very nice guy, though, so, I mean, it was a really awesome conversation. Even more awesome once I found out who he was after the fact because of how kind he was to me the whole time. So I sat there for a while, talked to him about that, and then my buddy, who is the one who encouraged me to start streaming on Twitch, was there with me. I invited him to come along with me because he was one of the reasons why I started doing it. So I got him backstage passes for it, and I got him on the team that I was playing on to be part of the event. And so once I was done, he's just kind of sitting over at this chair, in this chair at this table near where we were at, just like mouth slightly open. I'm like, what, Draco? He's like, do you not know who that is? I'm like, I have no idea who that is. And apparently he was a massive fan of Summit, so he was like just awestruck that I'm just sitting there talking to him about it, about all the stuff. But yeah, it was a super cool event. I got very lucky to get to experience it, and the people at 2K were extremely kind to have invited me to do so. But yeah, damn good time. I didn't even need to finish that guy, but it was totally worth it. Level 39. Oh no. Good shots. Good shots. Where am I from? Tennessee. I'm on the East Coast of Tennessee. Know all about being broke. Yeah, dude, Oliver. Yeah, dude, me too, buddy. What made me go to school for biochemical engineering? I really love chemistry. I really love organic chemistry. I'm very good at it. I'm very good at mathematics. Well, I'm very good at applied mathematics. I really absolutely hate unapplied mathematics, so doing numbers for the sake of numbers, and I hate busy work. And I have a authority complex where if I don't trust your expertise on something and you try to correct something that I know I'm doing right without being an expert at what you're doing, I have a hard time taking it very seriously. So my mathematics teacher walked in one day and said, at the very beginning of one of the lectures, says, I'm not very good at subtraction, so here's what we're gonna do instead. And at that point, I completely fucking checked out, because like if you're a calc and trig teacher and you don't know how to do subtraction, I'm losing my damn mind. Best guess for the new meta, AK Model L C9. Martin, I made a bunch of videos where I go through and give you all the numbers on all the guns. And the ones that I feel like could potentially be best in the game. So let's go here back to this. I could just throw you numbers out, but realistically, without the reason of why throwing out the numbers, it makes less sense. But let's see here. Here you go, Martin. So we'll go here. So for DMRs, marksman rifles, it's this.
Check your weapons, check your gear. We're holding for deployment.
For SMGs, I talk about those right here. And then for ARs, I talk about them right here. But yeah, that goes over all of the core numbers, each individual number of the weapon, how it can react based on TTK extension, headshots and stuff like that. Yeah, it's got all those answers. And while I don't have all those numbers memorized yet because they're brand new, that's why I point you towards the video specifically, because I have all the numbers in front of me while I'm talking about it. The Model L, I know for a fact right now, Martin, puts up a really good fight. It sits at about 800 milliseconds on the TTK, if unchanged from Black Ops to Warzone in its basic model. Will sit about 800 on TTK, which is the same as the STG is currently. So it sits at a really good spot. All the other ARs are really, really weak, especially when you start getting into weapons like the GPR and the... I think even the AS Val suffers a bit. But yeah, and then for SMGs, I know the C9 sits at one of the most effective over range. And then the Compact 92 sits at one of the most effective close quarters. So Resurgence, Rebirth style guns, you're looking at the Compact 9. If you're looking for a sniper support style on big map, you're looking for the C9.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
This is that. Hello.
Hello.
Come here, come here. Come here.
I would. You've got other people with you. Okay, don't worry. I took care of it for you.
Come here. Come here. Go, 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 go.
You're the driver. Don't tell me to go. You gotta drive.
Go, 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 go. Let's go, let's go.
Where are we going?
Here.
Here? This doesn't look like a very good place to go.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Oh, okay. This is my stop. Thank you, Uber.
Bye.
Don't worry, I saved you. Yeah, right now I would like to see them get nerfed, but I don't think they're gonna get nerfed. That was a bad idea.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Ah, qué putas traía.
I don't know why I'm carrying around a gulag kit like I will get anything out of it. Oh, nice. Did here. Thanks. Oh, nice. Static. Thanks. So he landed on me to throw a C4 at me? What a weird idea. Guns are highly more effective on that. There's a guy on the top of that tower. Sir, I'm gonna need you to put the rocket launcher down. I'm gonna need you to put it down. Put it down. Put it down! Stop resisting! Oh, yeah, no, Black Ops netcode is awful. You're 100% correct on that one, Martin. Absolutely awful. And the 300 plate mode feels really weird sometimes. Especially considering that you're never really fighting 300 versus 300 most of the time. So it feels really weird to have the fights. Have you come back? Have you come back to fight? Welcome back, Spawn. Hope your day's going well. It's a shame I'm getting shot by the other guy at the same time.
Your fight's over.
Did I get a... I don't have a go again, do I?
Turn to base. The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back. You got gas inbound.
Oh, well. We tried. It's crazy when I see my CPU time jump up to 102 when this thing swaps from game to menus. 268. Jesus, this game has such bad optimization. Oh, the weather outside is weather. Ow! Went to pick up my drink and I popped my hand. That's a weird feeling. But yeah, Red Dog, I got a lot of stories, buddy, so you'll get them all eventually. And then you'll hear them a bunch because people will ask me the same stories. Oh, that feels awful. My hand's all tingly. Hoo. Hoo. Hiya. Hiya, Jackie. That's the old age catching up, Bodacious? Probably. Probably. Thermal portrait. Why is there no quick way to just look at that? It looks like it's Arnold. It looked like it's Arnold. I'm about to start. Yeah, I can't look at stats. That's fine. Going from controller grip to water grip too fast? Yeah, you're right. That's exactly what happened. Johan, good morning. Oh, that sucks, Oliver. I broke my mom's toe with a Ditty Morse beef stew cam. So, yeah, that makes sense. 2 cans of corn.
We're up fast. We're about to get evil.
That's awful, buddy.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, he went through the window? What a win. Dope. Window.
All stations green light. We are deploying to the war zone.
That might have been a chest shot.
Dropping into the AO.
Do I have hand insurance? No, but I probably should. Probably should.
We got the green light. We're going to the war zone. Grab your gear and shoot.
Hell of a game last night, Bodacious. Yeah.
Cleared hot on all threats. Watch your
I try not to watch too much Bodacious because I'm afraid that because it used to be when I watched they always suck, and now that I've stopped watching so much they win a lot more. So, so I think I'm part of the Lion's curse.
Battle Royale.
I'm just glad my Lions are doing well, man.
Closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there.
Just glad my Lions are doing well.
Enemy soldier incoming. Be advised, intel has located multiple strongholds.
So the strongholds are active, but there's no marks on where the strongholds are. So you just gotta guess, I guess.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
What? Well, I know I missed that one. Missed that one. Yeah, you felt that one, didn't you? I mean, that Valeria really playing out that dance. Although me clapping that guy as he jumps down right there, that has to hurt. Go up, thank you.
Move it. Be advised,
The Valeria one again. Wow. She is a spicy one.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Got a good shot. I can't even be mad at it, really. I think I was probably like 1/10 of an inch off.
Training camp. It's the gulag. And you gonna have to fight
1/10 of an
their
inch off.
redeployment.
But I did clap the one coming in, so I'll take that too. I will take it. I will take it. Where are you going?
That's all they wrote. A well-earned deployment, soldier. Stand by.
Might be going to the ship. Don't say that. You can't say that, Swords. You say that and it's guaranteed to not happen. I've been a Lions fan long enough to know what happens whenever we start getting our hopes up. I mean, I'll take it. It's not ideal, but it's something. It do be something. I think there's someone in this building. Or near it. Or I'm losing my mind. And paranoia is taking over. But I'm going to go ahead and assume that it's because there's someone in this building and not because I'm absolutely cracking at the seams. The trade station right there should keep that M16. Yeah, we're going to go across and trade a little bit. Trade a little bit. Give me nice things, game. That's fair, Swords. I mean, I ain't gonna stop you.
Loadout drop inbound.
A Pila? Game. You're gonna give me a Pila? For a gold gun? Why do I have 3 people watching me? I killed 1 person. 1.
Gas is inbound.
And not even impressively. Oh, I killed 2 people. That's right. I did shoot with the 1 guy out of the air. That is right. I do remember that one. That one was kind of impressive. There's not a good situation for me right now.
Gas is closing in.
Do I have any sniper? I do have some sniper, okay. So I'm afraid I'm gonna grab my sniper rifle. I'm gonna have one shell, 1 slug, 1 opportunity. I guess there's slugs because it's a railgun, but so I have 1 in that building, 1 in that building, and 1 across the way. One of their loadouts was in the water. So no, one of them wants. Oh, there's one across that building. Two of them. Shit.
Enemies dropping into KO.
Ditch here, static. Never feel bad for getting those guys like that. Oh, I'm dead. This is the Horus, I guess. Although I find it weird that he was walking up to me already aimed at where I was at, but we'll see. Morning, Leather. How you doing? What the fuck? He had no smoke for his side. Not a single bit. So he is firing straight out smoke at me. And that's dumb. Unfortunate, but dumb. That's because this game does server-side smoke, and that is not fun. That looked weird. It is awfully weird, ain't it? That's how it works. If someone knows how to abuse smokes, it's very strong in this game, which is, again, another reason why I'm massively happy about the removal of backpack. It's because smokes are some of the most abusive ways to just break the way that the game plays. Even if you completely and utterly remove the offset section that the smoke removes AA, which is fine with me, that doesn't bother me at all. I don't think that they should be tracking you through it anyways. Outside of that, because smoke is like player side, it's always different for player to player. So what I see versus what he sees versus what someone else will see is always different, and so it tends to prioritize the person in the smoke over the person outside of the smoke. So they can come up to the edge of the smoke and you can't really see them, but they can see you. And they can still get aim assist outside of it, but you can't get aim assist into it. And so it's hyper abusive, and it's unfortunate. Welcome back, Doc. Yeah, dude, Oliver. But it just be like that. Also wrecks the game. It does not. Yep. Yeah, the backpack system was added in just to try to make DMZ work. And then when they basically just dropped DMZ, they just never got rid of the backpack. So at least the backpack is going with the November 14th update. So there will be that. But there will be that. So that's something. The gold mask should be removed. I think its frequency should be reduced. I don't know if I would completely remove the gold mask, but I definitely think that its frequency is too frequent. Because the gold mask does make some use on, like, trying to get yourself into the zone, like, early game. Part of me wishes that there was a certain point where vehicles, streaks, and gas masks were disabled. So that way, when it starts getting to, like, the late game, either that or they just, like, up the burn rate as the circles close. So, like, traditional BRs, the circle does more damage the longer it goes. And I don't feel like... I don't feel like the gas mask should be immune to that. So I like in circle, like when circle 1's closing, the gas mask can last like 60 seconds, but circle 2 it's like 45. Circle 3 it's like 30. Circle 4 it's 15 at max. And then at circle 5 it's just like one tick, it goes click and then breaks. Because like the late game infinite run around circle thing, especially if you know where there's like a lot of boxes, so you can just go around and keep opening boxes for a potential to get another white mask or gold mask or PRD or I think that's right, PRD. No, that's personal redeployment, right? PDS, personal decontamination station. There it is. So like you can get like PDSs, and then you can get stems and ammo boxes. You can run over to a buy station with a PDS and open it, and then start buying stuff. It's just like it's just so much that allows to survive outside the gas for a long time.
This is your family now. Head shed gave the green light.
Yeah, dude, Mike or Doc.
Front lines. Gear up. Grab your chutes.
But yeah, just the frequency in which people can survive outside of the zone for a long time is just it's disruptive for the game. Hyper disruptive.
Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing
Well,
in. Proceed to the safe zone.
I got this line again, so we're gonna fight again at my drop. And hopefully I walk away winning this one rather than falling off the side and getting burned to the ground by a cat's off LSW.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike in.
Ah, tramposo, cabrón.
Please stop getting hit by my own strike here. Thank you. I mean, I guess it's nice to know that my strike would have hit him too, but like, Jesus. Yeah, I think under proper circumstances, the game should never be decided by gas. I don't think that gas should be the ultimate decider. Now, like obviously circle pulls and stuff like that, but the actual gas damage shouldn't be the determining factor on it. But it do be like that. It do. I had ground loop pistol. He didn't even fire.
Drop headed your way.
It's at least worth having a vest. Just to have one if nothing else. Being struck now. Tower.
Longbow 3-1.
What? Oh, Dit's here, of course. Still has best DPS in game up close. Isn't that great?
This ain't training camp. It's the gulag. And you gonna have to fight to earn redeployment.
Hmm.
That's all they wrote. A well-earned redeployment, soldier. Stand by.
Okay. Well, guess we're gonna hang out for a second because my loadout will be down in a second. I'm across the map, so there's nowhere to go. Okay.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
At least it didn't drop on the train tracks. That would have been detrimental.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
And we got ammo. And we got an armor box. What a win. Don't have enough money for another gulag kit, though. That's what I could really use right now. Gulag kit. Yeah, well, I tried. Plates. Money. Plates. Plates. Another one. Another one. Okay.
You got gas moving in.
Gotta take off his hat. Make him look like a clown. He looks like the Joker. There we go. See? My luck's turning around already. And before I get absolutely smeared across the pavement. .40 is nice. Airstrike is nice. These areas always seem to have really good loot. No, because I mean, my brain separates them pretty well. So like most of the time when I pick up one, I start doing the one thing, and I don't even really consider what it can and can't do, Matt. The bigger jarring experience is still how absolutely broken the tier is after so long. And so that part is a bit frustrating because I forget how instantly you die. Like there's been times in Black Ops 6 where I feel like I die slower than the tier, which is insane considering the TTK in that game's like 300 seconds at max or 300 milliseconds at max, and this one has like the tier sits at like 6 something unless you land headshots. So. But because of this one's netcode not being able to keep up with as many players on a large map, the tier just feels so much more punishing. You're hyped and scared for the integration? That's fair, Cavity. You should be. It'll be exciting to have a big shakeup for the way that the game plays, but it's going to be disappointing if we get to the integration and they haven't done anything to properly adjust the Modern Warfare 3 weapons or Black Ops weapons to fit inside the ecology that we're about to be dealing with. Because as of right now, the Black Ops weapons will have, it's like, there's 33 weapons, and I think 2 have viable TPKs, which is not a good sign, like, unless they completely go through and redo it. If they go through and completely redo it, obviously there's a chance that they could compete, but for the most part, oh, cool. Oh no, that's the same guy I sniped earlier. Rip that guy. Someone sniped me from over cheer. Where at? I don't know.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
I have to say though, at least Call of Duty, at least Warzone isn't crashing every
Keep your eyes up for
every hour and 15 minutes like Black Ops did after the AR nerf. They nerfed the ARs and broke my game at the same time. It was a really cool interaction. I loved it. It's like a DLC for things I don't care for. I got lagged through the air for just a second. Poor guy. I've now sniped him 3 times.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Oh, overshot. Oh no. Thank you, Mimo. Morning, Dale. I'm doing well, buddy. How are you? Break. Break. Dead. And that right there is what I'm talking about. The over-reliance on the abusiveness of smoke is absolutely insane. The game will have to be played smarter when you can only be carrying 2 smokes at any given time, instead of this blind run at rage thing that they've been trying to do. Morning, Matt. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, the ditch here is absolutely broken, Intertuber, and they're not even doing anything to adjust it. They've just left it as it is. They increased the recoil on the thing by like 3%, and all it did was make it so that you're more likely to recoil up into headshots. Because good players aren't going to have a trouble with a 3% increase of recoil. But bad players will absolutely 100% abuse the shit out of a recoil pattern that goes straight to the head. Dude just tried to land right on top of me. Rude. Well, bollocks. I'm on UAV here.
Gas is inbound. Marking a new safe zone.
Yeah, they're having a good old time, ain't they, Mimo? Doing this work thing. There you go. That's something.
Gas is moving. Enemies dropping into the AO.
What the shit?
Don't get it, dude.
What don't you get? You were standing up on top and they're just dead open and I sniped you when you started shooting. It's pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. Whee! Zone's going Popov. Ouch. Hi. That sucks.
Hey, I know money doesn't grow on
When they'll patch in the goo? Oh, you're talking about like the patch in the pop-off explosion? Probably not. No work in Canada today? There you go.
Ready up for redeployment.
There you go. Okay. I died there. Let's see if this guy's still up here. Nope, he just got bunker busted, so
Gas is moving
he
in.
is not, so I can't land on him. Okay. Okay.
Couple
How's that
contracts
ditch
out
here
there
treating you?
having payout. Get to 'em first to cash out. Got a loadout drop inbound.
Oh no. Okay, cool. My guns are down here. A gun's down here? Shit. Okay. Oh no! I don't think I knew that was a hole there. As of right now, it's not looking positive for them replacing the tier list or the playlist, because they've already showed what they're up, or maybe maybe it got leaked what the playlist update is for it, and it does not look good. It looks as if that they're basically keeping it the same way as it is right now. Durf, buddy. Appreciate you. Oh, Dit's here. I'm dead. Should have been dead. Aren't you tired of that damn Dit here yet? No. Absolutely not. 100% of the time, every time, Dit's here out. Impale myself on rebar? I did. Oh well. Okay, well let's I'll be right back. Friendos. Right back.
Use this time for some target practice. Real things coming soon.
Okay. SBN, good morning, buddy. How you doing? Whoop. Landed on a crouch walking static. Oh, he dropped. He was a drop. Wow, that dude is sweating so hard in pregame. Jesus. Dude, it's pregame. What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? You're gonna be tired by the time the game actually starts. Slide canceling to prone to jump up to slide canceling. Like, dude. Ooh.
Looking like a real team. Word came down. We are green to go. Gear up, grab your chutes.
See you, Dale. Have a good one, buddy.
Rules of engagement are simple. Weapons free on all threats.
I'll see you on the other side. Battle Royale. Gas is approaching on your position. Move to the safe zone.
Okay. Do I want my mountainside one or do I want gas station? I think it'll be more fun to fight over here.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Copy. Mortar strike inbound now.
The question is, did he make it over here to the cache? He did.
Impact. No hits.
Boots. Another 40 buy. More money. Self-res.
Gas is closing in.
Yeah, that's the better choice. Dude's still taking top. The one guy ran into this. Okay.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Okay. Oh, God. Holy shit, I had an absolute heart attack. I came around that corner on him. You hate when you loot for somebody else, that's a shame, ain't it?
On trees, but it is covering the ground.
Oh, that one got my heart. That one got my heart a little bit.
Soldier, stand by.
Damn door-to-door salesman, basically. Basically. Scared the living shit out of me. That's the first like really severe jump scare I've had in a minute. Like enough to where like I absolutely kind of froze and did not aim at him properly at all. Like absolutely choked that entire fight because I was startled. And it's because I ran up and I saw that airstrike fly by, and so my eyes went up at it just fast enough that when he popped out of that doorway, I was just not even close to ready. Didn't anticipate it, wasn't expecting it, wasn't guessing it. It was one of those ones where it's like ah la 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 la, and then shit.
Loadout drop inbound.
'Twas not good. What's weird is you can sometimes grab onto these things, and sometimes you can't. That's one of the ones you can't.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. High-value
That would be
contracts are in
that would
place.
be a startling situation, Doc, for certain.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Oh, that's on my head. Eric coming in for the win with the super hot, very kind membership, my dude. Welcome back, and remember, as always, is fire burns for you. I appreciate you. Brad, good morning, buddy. How you doing? Jesus, the ditch here. Such a nuisance.
Return to base for
Such a
debrief.
fucking nuisance. Wow, he came over that thing already ready for me. Well, I appreciate you, Eric. I do. I do. It means a ton. Did tier static. Right, Brad. What level of zombies do I have to get the rewards? Which rewards, Mad? If you're talking about like the story stuff, you have to do an Easter egg. It's not specifically a level. Like if you're talking about like the one skin for Maya and the skin for the ray gun and some of the calling cards, all of those are done through Easter eggs. Knowing how the Easter egg steps. Other than that, I'm not sure which rewards you might be looking at. Nice, Doc. Nice. Yeah, maybe Intertuber. Maybe they tried it with Black Ops 6. Not Black Ops 6, Black Ops Cold War. And when they did, it absolutely came out completely and utterly useless. Like, the gameplay was just unsupportive because the guns were just too weak. So it took a few different, like, it took a couple of seasons before people were even using the Black Ops weapons constantly. And I'm afraid that we're probably going to run into a very similar set with this. Doing good, Henry. How are you? Still got to work, Brad. It's okay, buddy. We still appreciate you. Happy Vets Day to you too, even if you have to work. Even if you have to work. Oh. My wrist still hurts from that pop earlier with my hand. Or maybe that... No, that's this wrist. So this wrist just hurts, I guess, for being alive. Did the Easter egg and zombies my fourth try in under 30 minutes? Nice, Nud. Nice. Same shit, different day, but now with the summer heat. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's right. You are dropping into summer, aren't you? Yeah, we're actually about to swing over into winter, and it was still 80 the day before yesterday, so that was special. Now it was like 40 last night, so we're probably right in place for me to get another sinus infection because it got so warm again and then dropped again.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Now this is a squad.
Now this is a squad.
Green light. We're going to Warzone. Grab your gear and shoot. We're up in 3. Rules of engagement are simple. Weapons free on all threats.
Oh yeah, Elsmere? Well, thank you.
Let's roll.
Mornings be 13, afternoons be 33. Oof.
Battle Royale.
Yeah, that's a stout change. That's a really stout change, actually. How's that treating your sinuses, Henrique?
Fast, unass yourself to the safe zone. Cash drop inbound.
Leo, good morning, buddy. Yeah, the dit here is still exceptionally disruptive, Mike.
You're clear to engage all targets.
Welcome back, Leon.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, living the life, you know?
What are you talking about? Hey, dude.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Where you go, Leon? You came out to shoot me, but you didn't stay. Oh, is that you, Leon? Is that you?
Yeah.
Nice. My germs.
Easy, easy.
Well, that's good then. I'm glad it's not bad for you, buddy. Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. Sounds a lot of fun, Brad. Grand old time. I see that, Henrik.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
It didn't work the first time. It's not going to work that second time, though. Doc, thank you so much for the 10 gifted on the channel, my dude. I appreciate you very, very much.
Gas is closing
Another
in.
bomb drone?
Get to the safe
Jesus.
zone.
But thank you so much, Doc, for 10 gifted on the channel, my dude. Appreciate you very much. Going out to Pondy, Diggs, Ramby, Sin Daily Jr., Bearded, General Public Gaming, Luanis, Big Joe, and Dudgy. Y'all enjoy your moats, enjoy your membership, and as always, this fire burns for you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Well, that's what I needed earlier, although I have that and swap it out. Woo. If I win with 15 kills, I'm gonna have to start shooting some more things then. Jen, good morning. Won't make it all the way across, but I'll make it close. Oh look, it's a Dittier. Did you know they make Dittiers still in this game? Because I do. Dirk coming back in for the win with a 13 months of Pyromania. My dude, welcome back. Pyromaniac is always this fire. Burns for you. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very kind of you. Very, very kind. Appreciate the love and support, Durf. That sound combo I might have broken. No, I didn't.
Oh!
Yes. More of this. More of this. More healing. You better run. That damage is most likely a Car 98.
You got gas
So I don't
inbound.
know why he's shooting at me from that range, but
Copy that. Mortar strike inbound.
so he's already jumped down, so he's moving up to the buy station. He's gonna go buy a streak and try to throw it at me. Thinking that, appreciate you, bud.
No hit. Shots missed.
Gas moving in.
That's the same guy over here just bitching out after shooting at me twice now. Thank you, Eric. Don Weezy, thank you. Damn.
Longbow 3-1. Target acquired. Strike inbound.
Car 98. I don't even get to see. Yeah, Car 98. Unfortunate.
Training camp. It's the gulag, and you gonna have to fight to earn
I was too
redeployment.
slow to adjust on the shot. It's all good. All good. I should have never taken the low, but It happens.
Well-earned redeployment, soldier. Stand by.
Put some of my best snipe clips together. I don't even know if I have it enough of them sitting around. I usually delete them after I do them for
They hit us hard that time.
It was worth trying.
Group and get back up.
I missed too many shots. Missed too many shots. GG's. But yeah, I've got the only thing that I have right now that I think is pretty interesting. Actually, here, instead of doing this real quick, let's see here. Y'all want to see what I have? Let's see. Could be based. How excited am I for the next Warzone? I am cautiously optimistic. A crossover from like the standard multiplayer. This is what I've got still. Like ground war and all that stuff. But also I think that it could also be a crossover for the DMZ mode too. Armin, good morning. I don't know what this clip will be, but timing from the big helicopter is going to be a problem for sure. For sure. But I'm running around with my iron sight car 98 from Vanguard, so it's gonna be. Oh, I think this is a grenade throw. Yeah. Oh, nailed it. Yeah. Ooh, the scar. You never played this game? Of course. So this is what the new game's gonna be very similar to. So I'm running around that car 98 in the scar. Nice. That's weird stuff. Got a portable buy station in my pocket. Maritime testing. Yep, works. Thank you, Maritime, for the super hot. $6.99 on the super hot super chat. Send some fire in the chat for Maritime, please, and thank you. Still send some fire in the chat for Maritime. Snappers. I wonder if I have any like. Oh man, this is me running the Iron 99. Oh god, this was one of my favorite guns.
Yeah, have a little bit. We might just want to risk that balloon. This guy in the window looking at us.
And going up the stairs, armored. Downed. Nice. Ye ol' iron sights. Let's see. Oh, Gulag. So I used to do this to people all the time in Gulag. Yeah. Oh, HDR days. Yeah, I'm so notoriously bad at flying. There was literally a command on my Twitch channel that said, "Oh no, profits in a plane." Now, granted, that was back when my name was Prophet on here, but you know, whatever. Just my old ass Warzone stuff here. Boom. I think I hit like 6 headshots in a row on this one or something. Because that headshot started early in the clip. So I'm about to get another one here. Boom. And I'm like, I should record that one. And I think I get one more right here. Because I remember I had to stitch these together because I got so many in a row. Nice. Nice. Let's see here. PPSH. Oh no, this is the Sten. Oh man, the old Sten. I forgot about it. Another one falling in above me. Ye old floating loot. Oh, I think I land this like at the last second. No, I don't. Deleting people's weapons by throwing them in the water. You should make a video about talking about and it's called it Stranger Things, yeah? That would be funny. What do I do here? I don't even know why I have that clip then. But I've got just a multitude of Warzone 1 clips. So this is Warzone 1 back when it was the Black Ops Cold War one. This is not quite even Vanguard yet, I think. Maybe? Because I'm using the Mac 10 here. And the Swiss, yeah. Okay, so they both were after me, cool. Dude had, oh, he killed me with a burner. Yeah, that's the Black Ops Cold War time. I think I snipe him right here. Hey, that's me. Oh. That's me sitting there in the floor. That's what it was. Man. Because here's Caldera again. Black Adam? I'm going to go see it soon. Saw last night's pretty good. Nice. I never saw Black Adam, by the way. Never even saw it.
Rotten Tomatoes was saying it wasn't very good, but everybody who I've talked to has said that it's been at least decent. I've had a few that said that the story really didn't mean anything, but the action was good. So, I mean, I guess that's something, right? I've got this guy directly below me, so I know if I jump down, I'm basically giving up a power position against him.
I still even have the same chair. Nice.
Samoas.
Yeah, this lets you all see how little I actually change my stuff. It's funny. Because we've already been through, let's see. So this is Caldera. So we've already been through Al-Mazrah and then a full year of Urzikstan. Hello. AJ Beast. I feel like I killed him the other day. Oh, man. Was that the Finn? There's the Krieg. The Krieg's coming back, by the way, if those of you that don't remember.
Unacceptable.
The Krieg is going to be here in this update. So this is a gun that you're going to be seeing.
Unacceptable racist people.
Oh, no. Someone said something they shouldn't have said. NVIDIA replay shadow play set to auto for the longest time, deleted almost a terabyte of me dying to pedestrian. Oh yeah.
That right there is why I can't be excited for open mic.
Sounds right.
Like for proximity chat.
He must have said something that I didn't pick up on the stream, so that's good.
That is a pretty good one, Pete. Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Oh, and that's the SPR. That's the old SPR when it was still good. So those guys are still, one's up high, one's still in mid. It's so crazy seeing this game again now after all the time spent, you know, not playing it anymore. The game is so slow. Oh no. Nice. Not the first time, not the last time I'll snipe Snoop Dogg in the face. I think if they could do it, they should bring back the floating loot. The floating loot is just so much easier to read. Just so much easier to read.
Medal of Honor, yeah. Warfighter killed it. Man, I loved Warfighter though. So I bought a PS3 specifically to be ready to for it. And so I was like, PS4 or the Battlefield wasn't out yet for it. And so I was like, I need to get a game still, and I bought Warfighter.
It does, Durf, yeah.
Didn't even have players on it.
Yeah, well, you won't have it in Black Ops, but you'll have it in Warzone. I forgot that you used to be able to do that. That's insane. But yeah, so that's what I have. I still have all of that. Still have a bunch of that old stuff put together. Why did they take what out? Drop shot, the ability to shoot while flying, because it was broken. And because people like me could land one-shot headshots while flying through the sky, and people consider it was the floating loop for realism, probably. Realism. But yeah, Dr. Boo, anytime you're playing Warzone, you'll still have all your Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 stuff. But if you play Black Ops, you'll only have Black Ops stuff. So it just depends on what you're doing. And according to all of our rumors, the 2025 game is going to be from Sledgehammer, and it'll be a continuation of the Black Ops series, and most likely... Morning, Ninja. How you doing? Most likely you'll see another one where it's like all the stuff transfers over. So it'll be Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7 or something. I don't know. And I'm expecting it probably just to transfer everything over, as it'll be essentially enough like a continuation / DLC / expansion pack or whatever. Got a good clip of a sniper headshot while we were both falling. Must have been plunder or pre-game. I mean, it's still pretty cool, Durf. It's still always cool, right? Okay, back at it again with the white vans.
Let's get this shit done. Head shed gave the green light. We're deploying you to the front lines. You're up. Grab your chutes. We're cleared hot on all threats. Watch your ass down there. Let's roll.
That dude is trying to arrange teaming on the train. A bit odd, but okay. Most likely drop shot. If it follows the rumored content path, it'll be basically just how like Modern Warfare 2 went to Modern Warfare 3. It should be Black Ops to Black Ops. And then it'll be Infinity Ward's turn to drop another game again as it seems like Sledgehammer's been mitigated out into doing mostly like expansion styles of any of the games that they have.
Go take them down.
The server's stuttery. I can feel it because my character, like every action I do, like instantly ends. Like, look at this. There's no delay between me going one way or the other. Boots. Boots. Already have boots. Okay, cool. And then the rumor is that when Infinity War comes back, they're releasing DMZ 2.0. Whether or not that's true, or if it's just everyone trying to get their own hypes up or whatever, that's the latest quote unquote rumor mill set thing that I have heard. Will it happen? Who knows? Could it happen? Possibly. See you, Derv. Have a good one, buddy. Well, shit. Well, that sucks. So, man, he did not let go of me on that fight.
This ain't training camp. It's the gulag. And you gonna have to fight to earn redeployment.
Sounds good, Durf. I'll be here, buddy.
Hey, I know money doesn't grow on trees, but it is
The
good.
worst part about all that is he's going to absolutely just sit there. My crypto's doing good. Give me your banana.
Okay.
Nom 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 nom.
Redeployment, soldier. Stand by.
See, it's not very nice when people are just sitting there waiting for you, is it? So are you here for me now? Is that what's happening? Nice, Doc. Nice.
Loadout drop headed your way.
That's not a my loadout. Bitcoin is going crazy. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Bitcoin's going crazy. Shiba's going crazy. I think Dogecoin's doing well. Something else is doing well. I think Dog with a Hat is doing well. Pretty much the entire crypto world is pretty much doing good. Doing good.
Gas is closing in.
Wee. Wee. Whoop. Okay. You got 50 mil on the sheep? Nice. Nice. That's good stuff. One of the last projections puts the Shiba Inu hitting a high of like 47. With a previously high predicted of 81. If it hits 81, I'm sold. But if it hits 47, I'm still doing pretty good. But based on the current trajectory, I'd say almost anybody would be safe to sell around like 45 and either hold for a major dip or to rebuy at like 30 based on the way it keeps like rubber banding. We'll see. It all depends on apparently on the burn amount and the overall market cap, because that's all the dumb shit I've learned about crypto. I mean, it do be like that, Eric. It do be like that. So that's a radar dish. That has to be, okay. There was a strike up there, so I thought someone was still going to be up there, but
Locating the safe zone.
most of the NFT stuff was pretty much just like a roundabout circle jerk, unfortunately. So the majority of the people who made money on NFTs were either selling them to people who were extremely dumb, or what they would do is they would make an NFT, and then they would tell their friend, pay $60,000 for it. I'll give you the $60,000 back, but pay $60,000 for it. And then because it's on the chain for that thing being purchased for $60,000, the thing is considered market valued at $60,000, and then they would get the other person to pay $120,000 to buy it back, and then it's on market chain for $120,000, and then they just rinse and repeat until it's worth like $250,000 or whatever, and then they would put it up to market to actually sell to people rather than just in their friends' circle jerk room. And then because it had been bought and sold so many times at high price values, people were given the illusion that the NFT was actually worth something. And so then ended up what happening was pretty much all those people just made money and then ran. Like they got Logan Paul for like quite a few $1 million on a thing that's worth like $7 now. Like, he ducked the last second. But that's how a lot of that went. Now, the only way any of those things will or could possibly ever retain or maintain or regain any of their value is through games like Off the Grid. If Off the Grid would not have sold weapons, like actual usable weapons that are like meta-defining, they could have got away with it because the core gameplay is solid enough to where they could have done really well with it. But unfortunately enough, they locked a lot of stuff behind a pay-to-win style currency system. Because I'm betting right now you most likely can go to Off the Grid and you're not going to see very many people playing it. I mean, that's my assumption. I haven't even double-checked it, but my assumption is that you're not seeing nearly the levels of players playing Off the Grid right now. Basically, Eric, yep. Oh, really, Matt? That's cool. Guy on that roof. If I would hit him, that bunker buster would have probably killed him. Off the Grid currently has 512 viewers. Yeah. So my guess is their money ran out because Off the Grid is also one of the highest paid to play activations that gaming has had since Apex Legends dropped. So yeah, their money ran out, their game died. Because it didn't have anything to truly maintain a core value.
Bounty targets identified.
Hi, baby. You want to come hang out with me? Oh, man, that's super awesome. You're super awesome. You want to sit on my lap?
All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a
You
job.
thought I was on the firing range? I mean, I'm not on the firing range, but I'll be honest with you, buddy. I will happily go to the firing range if you want me to go to the firing range right now.
I can't see anything through there.
You can't see anything through there?
Yeah.
What can you see?
I just can't see some stuff like buildings. You think the buildings are people you can blast?
You think buildings are people that I could blast?
No.
Oh, I think the buildings are people you can blast.
No.
Oh.
Oh my God.
You did see one, and I got him. You saying hi to everybody? You gotta say it in the microphone so they
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't see anything? Yeah, Daddy's looking for people.
Why are you going so high up?
Because I'm a sniper. So my job is to find people really, 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 really far away and make sure that they don't hurt nobody.
Oh, why does the weapon keep changing?
Why does it keep changing? Why does it keep glowing?
Yeah.
I got a glowy weapon. It's special. It uses electricity to make a giant boom. It's like I charge it up. Hey babe, we can't push on that mic. Where do you see him? Oh, there he is!
And there's no.
I got him.
Oh, yeah, I got him.
I did get him. I get him.
Oh, there's another.
There's another one right there. You think I can get him?
Another.
Oh, I hit him once. Oh, I hit him again. Oh, I hit him again. Oh, I got another one flying at me. He is falling. He fell really fast, didn't he?
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Oh no! They got me.
You were one of 25.
I did one.
Yeah, that was me getting got.
It says it's over.
It says it's over. It
How-
said placed 17th. So it told me I ended up in 17th place.
How about
Is 17 good?
don't you go on now? Now don't go on fire range.
Yes, I was gonna go to the firing range for you. I've got a couple of minutes I can let you on the fire range, okay?
Maybe.
Do you want to use your fire gun?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Gun.
Let me find your fire gun real quick, okay, buddy?
Fire gun. Not fire gun. Not fire gun. Yeah, fire gun. It can like super fast.
It can blap, 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 like super fast. It's the super fastiest of the blap, blap, blaps. Okay.
If I see one through the hole, I'll blast it.
If you see one through the hole, you'll blast it?
Yeah.
Is there holes here that you can blast people at?
Yeah. And one.
Oh, yeah, you can, can't you?
Boom! Boom! Super fun!
It's super fun?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm glad it's a lot of fun.
I can see him right there.
Yeah. Oh, he laid down. Is he stand back up?
I told you he does.
Yeah, he's back again. Guess who's back? Back again. Keegan's back.
Oh, Why did that camera stare at me?
What was that?
Why did that camera stare at me?
Why is the camera staring at you? Because
Yeah.
you're on my show.
Oh.
It's my show. This is what I do. This is what Daddy does for work. It's one of my jobs. Does Daddy have a fun job? You okay, baby?
Oh.
You want a little bit of water? You good?
That was going up and down.
I turned that the wrong way. I just gave you full juice, didn't I?
I'm saying, oh.
Is that your war cry?
No,
No, what is it?
the sound that I make when I do that.
Okay. You want to hear what it sounds like when you do it? Is that cool? Exactly.
Let's see what the sound makes when I say wee. There's one. They're the same sound.
It's the same sound because it doesn't change what the sound that thing makes when you said wheel, 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 wheel. Okay. So Daddy's gonna end my stream now. Okay? You can keep blasting stuff. You just keep blasting. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, Keegan, for coming to entertain them for the last few minutes. I appreciate you. Y'all have yourself a wonderful afternoon. I will be back at it again tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, playing the games, doing things, living life. You gotta leave that plugged in or you can't play. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, peace.